Honor, I would just ask out of the rule of optional completeness, the brochure would be entered in its entirety, as this witness is referencing that these statements came from the brochure. Because we have certain case law that regards this brochure's contractual language, the fact that language came from the document itself is an important issue at today's case.
The document is available. It's in the case packet, I'm assuming?
Yes, Your Honor, it is.
Okay. I'm going to sustain the objection under Rule 1002, which is the best evidence rule. If you want to testify based on the contents of the document, you have the document available for the document evidence.
Yes, Your Honor. The record reflect that I'm showing the opposing counsel was marked as Plaintiff's Exhibit 1 for identification purposes. Ms. Fernandez, I'm not showing you was marked as Plaintiff's Exhibit 1 for identification purposes. Do you recognize it?
Yeah, this is the Hepburn Expedition brochure.
Is that a fair and accurate copy of the Hepburn brochure that you reviewed before going on this expedition?
Yeah, it is.
At this time, the plaintiff offers an evidence for the previously marked as Plaintiff's Exhibit 1 for the identification mark survey.
No objection, Your Honor.
We'll be admitted.
Permission to publish Plaintiff's Exhibit 1 to the jury, Your Honor. Now, when you read through this brochure, did Neptune explain how they would lead the dives on this expedition?
Yes, it says they always use the time-tested buddy system, and that every customer would always be paired with another customer. That's why I was surprised to learn that Lee would be paired with Reggie, who was the dive master.
Now, you said that you dove that day. Would a diagram of Hepburn shipwreck help you explain what happened underwater?
Yeah, it would.
The record reflect that I'm showing the opposing counsel was marked as Plaintiff's P1 for demonstrative purposes. Ms. Fernandez, I'm not showing you was marked as P1 for demonstrative purposes. Do you recognize it?
Yes, this looks like a diagram of the Hepburn map.
Fair and accurate diagram of the Hepburn shipwreck.
Yep.
Now, may Ms. Fernandez step down and make some demonstrative for us? Now, using this diagram, can you explain what the plan for the dive on Tricep was?
Of course. So we were supposed to descend following the anchor line, right here, and then swim to the back of the wreck, explore our way through the upper deck, just kind of like check out all the cool stuff there was, and then finally ascend following the same anchor line.
Now, when you got into the water, what did you do in comparison to the rest of the divers?
I was probably near the back with my buddy Kate, and I remember Reggie and Lee were right behind us, and Casey and everyone else were in front of us.
What happened after you got in the water?
Everything started out just fine. We descended the anchor line, swam to the back of the ship, exactly like planned. But just as I was about to enter the wreck, this super strong current came out of nowhere and slammed me to the side of the ship. And there were all these loose wires, and I became entangled. And I remember thinking, okay, it's not a big deal, I'll free myself. But I couldn't see anything, and the more I tried, the more tangled I became. It was almost chaotic.
Could you please point out a mark with an X where you became entangled?
Yes, right here when I was about to enter the actual enclosure.
Let the record reflect that Mrs. Fernandez is marked with the green X where she became entangled. Now, after you became entangled, what happened next?
Well, thankfully Reggie, he swam back and he cut me free. And I remember that he took out his dive slate and he wrote, "Go ahead," and showed it to Lee.
What did he do after Mr. Rogers told him to go ahead?
Lee swam into the wreck by himself. And that was the last time I ever saw him.
Please draw an arrow when you saw him swim.
It's right here in this direction, the upper deck.
Let the record reflect that Ms. Fernandez is marked with the green arrow, which you saw Mr. Allen swim. Now, after Mr. Allen swam into the shipwreck, what happened after this?
Well, me, Reggie, and Kate, we got out of the wreck as quickly as we could, and we met up with the rest of the group outside.
Could you describe for the jury what it was like swimming through the Hepburn shipwreck?
It was really dark. I could barely tell the difference between the rope leading outside the wreck and the rope leading to the second level. And there were currents thrashing us all around the wreck. I was